Good evening. This is Attorney Margarita Yu, and you're watching Cebu Lady Lawyers Association's Partners in Law. For this evening, kuyog na to si Attorney Brando Raya. He is previously with the Office of the Solicitor General and now Chief Legal of DPWH 7. Good evening, Brando.
Good evening. Good evening sa tanan nato mga televiewers din sa Dakbayan ug Lalawigan sa Sugbo ug sa ato mga televiewers, not really televiewers but viewers nato on the internet. We are being streamed on Ustream. Ug sa tanan nato mga viewers this evening, good evening.
Nagkaroon interesting kaya itong topic.
Oh yes, very interesting. And then kuan gini every day di gyud nato ni kalikayan, no?
It affects us every day.
Yeah, every day.
Makakita sa mga sidewalks, sa itong mga roads.
Yes, the moment we step out of our houses, namatay mga kadalanan, natay makita ng mga public buildings, mga public structures. But sidewalks, na-mention nato ganina, no? Sidewalks.
More concern mang yung
yes.
kanin lakar ng kaning clearing sa mga sidewalk vendors.
Especially karon din sa Cebu City, no? It has been observed na people don't really use the sidewalks kay dili nila magamit ang sidewalk.
Kaya na may nag-occupy.
Panyero, regarding kaning sa mga sidewalks nato, especially on national roads, most of our national roads have sidewalks, or at least some are being used as sidewalks. Unsa may kuan nato unsa may position sa DPWH regarding these sidewalks?
Yeah. Actually, it is one of the mandates of the DPWH na to provide it's regards to public safety, no. So right now, since I assume my position, it's about 3 years prior. So it's really our thrust to give this sidewalks to the pedestrians, no, because I've noticed that in Cebu province, most especially in the metro, the sidewalks are being used for private use. So when it's being used for private use, yung mga pedestrians, they walk on the carriageway. So it's really very dangerous for them if they will do that, because maligsan sila or mabanggaan sila, because we built these sidewalks for them.
For the pedestrians.
For the pedestrians, not for private use. No, so I really go to the streets to clear these sidewalks, to give them to the pedestrians.
I think a few weeks ago, Merg, you were in the newspaper,
yes.
nag-clearing operations near San Vicente Soto. But I think ang sad part anid is dali man kay sila mangbalik. So Merg, unsa may recourse na to ning mga vendors nga mangbalik mangyod?
Yeah, I think it was during my second year in the DPWH that we went around Region 7, no? We went to Dumaguete, we went to Bohol, we went to Mandaue, Lapu-Lapu, and everywhere, no? We demolished. We had clearing operations. But that's correct, no? We noticed that they come back.
Yeah.
No? It's
Walk by 1 week, balik na.
it's
As soon as you demolish them,
As soon as you leave.
they're back using the sidewalk.
It's kind of actually selfish, no? So what we do right now is we automatically file criminal cases. We use PD-17, which is the Revised Philippine Highway Act, and we also use RA 7279, which is the Lina Law, which states that there could be no structure on danger areas, which includes roads, bridges, the areas along the shorelines, waterways. So that's, for me, that's my thrust right now. So it is for the public. It should not be used for a single entity. No, so that's why we're trying to give them for the use that public space is intended. So kaya makita kami kahit sa daan under the full brunt of the sun, we don't care. No, so we're really trying to clear them.
Because even here in the city of Cebu, ato maning makita ang mga personnel sa kaning probe O sa pagkanining kuan, mga departments nato sa Cebu City, they try to clean the sidewalk, they try to clear the sidewalks para magamit sa mga pedestrians. But then, at the end of the day, they would come back and then gigamit na nila again for
Yeah.
negosyo.
For the DPWH, this is actually not our main job, but we're trying to set an example. We're trying to lead. So right now, we're filing cases. No, in fact, we're even trying to we even apprehend yung owners of motor vehicles parking along national roads. We do that even if it's not our main job. You know, it's we're just assisting. We're just setting an example. So but we're dead serious. We file cases. You know, I tell my people that we owe this to the people of Cebu. Every time I get the chance to talk to them, for me, this is our job. No, I myself I'm a Cebuano. No, so the moment my first year in Cebu, I really want na hindi siya magamit for for selfish reasons. So that's
Nahisgutan man na to earlier kaning parking on national roads.
Yes.
Atong i-clarify mer kinsa man gyud na discussion regarding kaning parking on national roads. Is it LGU? Or who?
well
Oo.
for us in the DP. We built those roads for the entire public.
Oo.
Huh? It is not for us. It is we did not build that for the establishment abutting that. So it should be clear. Open roads. It should be
But
clear.
what about in those areas nga na designated parking?
Especially if it's a national road.
It is actually vague. I talked to my former colleagues in the OSG, so they're helping me right now. They're doing research, so that we'll really know if those are legal or not. But we're in constant communication, and I have yet to receive their final say on the matter.
Maybe kung nanay clarification, we can invite Attorney Raya here again.
Yeah, sure.
For a part 2.
For a part 2.
Anytime.
Especially here in Cebu City, if we go downtown, majority of the roads downtown are national roads.
Then ay designated nga, or
Oh.
makakita man ka na parking yun nga kuan.
Yeah.
Kay gamay naman siguro aware na majority, a huge chunk of downtown Cebu City roads are not city-owned roads, but they are in fact national roads.
Yeah, that's true. We have many national roads for Cebu City. We have lots of national roads. No? So apparently, many are unaware that it's a national road. If you see the DPWH, that's
a national road. Or kaning for the common Cebuano, kung makita nila gipintala, no? By DPWH, that's a national road.
Yeah.
Now, previously kadtong sa kuan sad naman toy conflict gamay ang Cebu City and DPWH on that matter. But if I'm not mistaken, muragi work out naman ni between DP and the city, no?
Yeah. Regarding
The parking sa
it's actually that it's not we're not doing it for Cebu City alone. It's for the entire region. No? We just want that the roads should be used for the reason it is built. So when I see roads being used as parking spaces, I really go down to tell the owner, hey, wait, this is not for parking. So that's my advocacy.
Speaking of kaning gigamit for commercial reasons sa ato ang mga kung ano mga Cebuanos ang certain roads. Unsa may mga roads na gi-identify sa DPWH nga medyo blatant kay nistanan ang pag commandeer ani mga sidewalks and then kani mga roads, mga problematic areas nato dinhi sa Cebu.
Yeah. The first national road that I noticed, which was really abused, was Virama.
Yeah.
Virama. So we really did everything for Virama. We cleared it. We apprehended motorists which were parking illegally along Virama. But you're correct, no? At first, nothing happened. No, even if it's not really the job of the DPWH, so my order right now is to file criminal cases. No? So if that's what you want, well, it's our job. We really want to get rid of obstructions along national roads because two things, no? First, public safety. No, public safety. Ang mga tao magnakaw sa carriageway, no, that should not be the case. That should not be the case. Parking, you're using it for private parking, that should not be the case.
Or in the case of Virama, murag nagkana magistanan dihag mga car wash.
Yeah, so
especially those.
So I'm in constant communication with the maintenance sections of our different district engineering offices, most especially those which have jurisdiction over which have cities within their jurisdiction. The order of business is clear them.
Has the filing of criminal cases na deter ba gyud sila from occupying the sidewalks again or di ra gyapon mahadlok?
There's an improvement as opposed to the mere clearing. There's really an improvement for Virama. There's actually an improvement, but we'll not stop there. For me, the Natalio Bacalso Road, we spent billions of pesos of taxpayers' money to widen this road. But sadly now it's being used as for parking space. But
And then, if I'm not mistaken, N. Bacalso is probably the longest national road.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like inside Manila.
Yeah, it's the longest. It's from Santander in the south up to, I think, Cebu City.
That's right.
Yes.
So it's until Santander. So if you if you have a friend, where are you right now? I mean, Natalia Bacanso, but where is Natalia?
Which part?
Yeah, that's the very reason in EDSA they have bay. No, they have place numbers in every bay. So that's right. In Natalia Bacalso, particularly in the Minglanilla area,
Oh yes.
it's being abused. So it's being used for workspaces for machine shops, for vulcanizing shops, for for private users, no, which should not be the case.
And then, some daghan gyud naka-notice sa ani, if I'm not mistaken, murag last year man tingali, DPWH has been putting up signs nga regarding kaning mga illegal parking structures along national roads, especially if we go down south, makita man nato na ay mga signages ang DPWH na giput up.
Mas prominent down south.
Mas prominent down south rather than going up north sa Cebu. Even here, I think, in Labangon also, and then in other bigger national roads.
Okay, before we continue, let's take a break.
And we're back. Ganina, during our break, nagstorya mi gamay aning daghan man tingali nakabantay, no?
Anay
Dinhi
closure.
sa Banilad. Especially duol, if I'm not mistaken, duol ani
Paradise Village.
Paradise Village. Kanang usa, it's commonly called Old Banilad Road.
Or J-Panis.
Or J-Panis na mopadung diha sa Sem Park dito sunahan. And then nakanotice uban nga previously daghan man mga settlers sa murag triangular piece of property diha. They were cleared I think last year. And then a stretch of road was opened, I think,
Oh.
from the other side.
Kaning dapit sa kanang na
Kaning
ay
Governor Cuenco.
Governor Cuenco.
And then
Which is two-way also.
Which is two-way. Then gisiradaan ang kaning entrance to J Panis. It's called J Panis or Old
Carry Road.
Old Gather Road,
Old Banilad Road.
Banilad Road, gisirad-ana na side. Na unsa man gyud istorya ani ngano nahitabo na ginana.
Yeah, what happened is there was a Supreme Court decision reconveying that a certain lot, which includes that portion, to the previous owners because the previous owners filed a reconveyance case. Unfortunately, that portion was included in the Supreme Court decision, and in the Supreme Court decision, it was never stated that that portion is already a national road. So it was closed down pursuant of a writ of execution issued by an RTC of the Regional Trial Court of Cebu City. So when we went there, there were policemen, there were CTOM, members of the CTOM, no, implementing that writ of execution, no. So it was actually pursuant to a court order,
Oo.
no. So as of the moment, we're awaiting for. We actually forwarded the matter to the Office of the Solicitor General for advice, and we're waiting for that advice from the Office of the Solicitor General. But in any event, it is already the